Hello investor, welcome back to Stock Market Business. As stated in my introduction videos, where stock market we have to treat as a business rather than just a trading materials. So that's why I referred you as an investor, because I'm sure if you're listening to this video, it means you have investor mindset for sure. Okay, for investor, what is the biggest challenge? To identify the multi-baggers. Again, to identify the multi-baggers, if you follow the news, if you follow the tips, definitely you will not be able to stay in the market, right? You have to rely on the fundamental analysis of any business. If you're able to do fundamental analysis of any business, definitely your portfolio will be always in green. Okay, so in this particular video, as promised, we will be discussing about the fundamental analysis of the business rather stock. Okay, again, this will not be recommendation, this is just for your knowledge purpose, because you have to have knowledge to start any business, right? If you have 1 CR and you want to start any business, you cannot rely on any other person. You have to rely on yourself, on your studies, on your knowledge. Okay, so let's begin. So identify any particular business, whether it is going to grow in a long term, that is fundamental is compulsory. Fundamental is compulsory. And what are the basic fundamentals? So the moment you go to any business, right, first you will think which is the sector of that particular business. What is your interest of the sectors? Whether the sector is long term or short term. For example, nowadays we have renewable energies in boom, right? Everyone want to go to renewable energies. Now all the renewable energy stocks already grown to twice, thrice, and 5 times or 6 times, right? So we have to focus on the sector of the business. That sector should not be like just moving here and there, not going anywhere. You have to identify sector, saying that that particular stock should be either leader or second to the leader, right? You are going to invest your hard-earned money, so then you have to understand the business where you are investing. It should be either leader of that particular business or at least top three, so that at least you can rely. In biggest fall, you'll sit, relax, you'll not worry that your money is going to be whitewash. Second, promoter holdings. Who knows better than anyone else than promoter? Promoter as in the person who has all the money in that particular business, right? If promoter is not there, it means what? So there is no reliable of promoter on that particular business. We have to take care of promoter holding also. We'll see all these details while researching on the stocks. Okay, so if promoter holding is less, for example, there are some companies where promoter holding is not there, but those are managed by institutional investor. When I say institutional investor, this is called FII, foreign investor, and DII, domestic institutional investor. So there should be a proper combination of promoter plus institutional investor, less public holding, right? So share price or stocks where we have highest public holding and less promoter holding, less institutional investor. So there's a risk. Now next interesting, after these are all financial definition, which is having very important. For example, ROCE, return on capital employed. Let's see how ROCE is being calculated. ROCE as in EBIT, that is earning before interest and taxes, divided by capital employed. What does it mean, capital employed? The capital you invest into the market, and on that capital how much you are earning. For example, in market you are investing 100 rupees, on top of that you are earning 40. What does it means? 40% more than your investment. So if your earning is more than your investment, you are profitable. So if you are profitable, your ROC must be good. So if your ROC is not good, if it is in negative, then it means what? You are not profitable. If you are not profitable, why should I invest money in your company? It's as simple as it is. So you need to check whether company is profitable or not. Next we have what? Earning per share. Again, it's again the financial element, earning per share. So whatever the net profit divided by number of equity share. For example, so net profit of that particular company is what? Let's say 1000, and you have total how many shares? 500 shares in the company. Very hypothetical example. So if you divide, it will be 2. So your earning is 2 rupees per share, right? So per shareholder, we are getting 2 rupees. So that is what your earning per share. Your earning per share should be also positive. It should not be negative. If your earning per share is negative, it means you are not profitable, right? And one thing as a disclaimer, these parameters are not fixed. This is variable, depend on sector business. It is not, there is no such fixed logic that you will have earning per share 10, your P ROC is somewhat around 40. No, it is not fixed. It is case to case basis. Please mark my word on that. Next, we have a PE ratio, price per share and divided by earning per share. So if your price per share is 100, your earning per share is what? 100. Your PE ratio is 1. To reduce PE ratio, your earning per share must be increased. To increase earning per share, your net profit must be increased. Okay, so this is all linked together. Your earning per share must be good, your P ratio must be good, your return on capital employed must be good, but there is no fixed amount, no fixed percentage. It's all case to case basis based on the particular sector. Let's next jump to market capitalization. What does it mean, market capitalization? The stocks or business which is already big. So growth chances are there for sure. That particular company is not going to collapse in near term, but to become twice and thrice your amount, right? It will be time consuming process. It's up to you. It's about your nature of your investing per, right? If you're looking for just smooth journey, like invest money and get 5x return in long term, then you can go for a highest market capitalization business. And if you look for quick return, when I say quick return, it's not like shortcut. It means in a short span of time, within a 5 years, 6 years, looking for 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or 5 and 10 times, then your market capitalization is playing very much important role. So your market capitalization like that, there are chances of growth. Okay. So next, sales increment. So every quarter or annual, there should be a increase in sales. If sales is not increasing, then how business will grow? All the business, any business will depend on the sales. If sales is increasing, definitely your profit will also increase. Sales increase, profit increase, and debt and reserves. The company should not be dependent on only debt, and there should be a proper reserve to the company. If any crashes come, any issues that company can deal with. These 10 things are very important. Each and every element while investigating on the business, okay, will reiterate all these 10 things so that you can understand where it is being utilized and how it is being utilized. So take a screenshot and share to your friend these 10 very valuable elements of fundamental analysis that is very useful while selecting any growth stock. Okay, so saying that, so I'm giving this chart pattern to analyze, and I'm saying that there are something, only this chart pattern, this will be growth as per my analysis. This can be a growth stock, but again, do not follow my just blind advice. It is not an advice, it's just a knowledge. Okay, consult with your financial advisor, check with your knowledge, and then go and take your decision whether to buy or not. It's your decision, your money. You should not rely on anyone. So that's the reason this channel motive is not to rely on anyone. Just have knowledge from this channel, research from your end, then select this stock so that you will be happy in a long term. Okay, based on this, we'll bring a stock, a business in the next video. Okay, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and share to your friend so that we can sell this profit in a long term. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning.